As we age, one of the most common and frustrating issues we face is a gradual weakening of our legs. For seniors, this often shows up as muscle fatigue, instability, soreness after short walks, and those painful nighttime leg cramps that jolt you awake. But what's really going on inside your body? And how do vitamins play a role in all this? It starts with a natural process called sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass. After the age of 60, your body loses about 1 to 2% of muscle strength every year. And unfortunately, the legs are among the first to feel the impact. Why? Because your leg muscles are large and used constantly for walking, standing, and balance. Without the right nutrients, they can quickly become weak and prone to cramping. Another hidden factor is reduced circulation. As we get older, our blood vessels stiffen, making it harder for oxygen and nutrients to reach the muscles, especially in the legs and feet. Poor blood flow can lead to cold feet, tingling sensations, and muscles that tire too easily. And when your muscles don't get what they need, they cramp up. Let's not forget the role of nerves. Your leg muscles depend on healthy nerve signals to contract and relax properly. With age, especially if vitamin B12 or magnesium levels drop, those signals can misfire, leading to twitching, spasms, or even falls. Hydration also plays a role, but the missing link for many seniors is vitamin deficiency. You could be eating a decent diet, but if you're not absorbing key vitamins like D, B12, or magnesium, your legs might still suffer. That's why, in this video, we'll walk you through the 7 most essential vitamins and minerals your legs need to stay strong, flexible, and pain-free. You'll learn how these nutrients improve blood flow, nerve health, muscle repair, and even balance. Best of all, we'll show you what to eat and how to safely supplement so you can walk confidently again without fear of cramps or weakness. Ready to take the first step towards stronger, healthier legs? Let's dive into the most powerful leg-strengthening vitamin of them all, vitamin D. Vitamin D is often called the sunshine vitamin, but for seniors, it's much more than that. It's an essential nutrient for keeping your muscles strong, stable, and balanced. Without enough vitamin D, your legs can become weak, shaky, and more prone to cramps, falls, and even fractures. Let's break down how vitamin D helps your legs specifically. First, it plays a direct role in muscle contraction and strength. When your body has adequate vitamin D, it activates receptors in your muscles that promote growth, repair, and efficient movement. In other words, your legs respond better, feel stronger, and recover faster after physical activity. Second, vitamin D is crucial for calcium absorption. If your body can't absorb calcium effectively, your bones and muscles will suffer. Weak bones lead to poor posture and balance, while low calcium in your blood can cause involuntary muscle contractions, those painful leg cramps many seniors experience. Unfortunately, vitamin D deficiency is incredibly common among older adults. As you age, your skin becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight. On top of that, if you spend more time indoors or live in a cloudy climate, your levels can drop even further. Some studies estimate that over 50% of seniors have insufficient vitamin D levels, and many don't even know it. What are the signs of a deficiency? Look out for muscle weakness, especially in the thighs and calves, frequent falls or balance issues, leg pain or heaviness, cramps that strike at night or after walking. The good news: it's easy to boost your vitamin D levels with the right choices. Aim for 10 to 30 minutes of sun exposure daily, preferably in the morning when UV rays are gentle. Include vitamin D-rich foods in your diet, such as fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel egg yolks, fortified milk, orange juice, or cereals. For those with limited sun exposure or diagnosed deficiencies, supplements can help. Most seniors benefit from 800 to 2,000 IU per day, but always check with your doctor before starting any new supplement. Don't underestimate the power of vitamin D. It's your leg muscle's best friend. Strengthening starts here, and with the right intake, you'll notice better balance, fewer cramps, and more energy in every step. Up next, we'll talk about one of the most overlooked minerals that stops leg cramps almost overnight: magnesium. If you've ever been jolted awake by a sharp, tightening pain in your calf or foot, you're not alone. Nighttime leg cramps are one of the most common complaints among seniors, and magnesium deficiency is often the hidden culprit. Magnesium is a powerful mineral that plays a vital role in muscle relaxation and nerve function. It acts like a natural off switch for your muscles. Without enough of it, your muscles may remain overly tense, leading to painful spasms, twitches, and those infamous midnight cramps. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at absorbing magnesium from food. Medications like diuretics, often prescribed for high blood pressure or heart conditions, can further drain your magnesium levels. Add to that a modern diet low in leafy greens and whole foods, and it's easy to see why many seniors unknowingly fall into deficiency. So how do you know if you might be low in magnesium? Look out for these signs: frequent muscle cramps or spasms, especially in your legs, restless legs at night, tingling or numbness in the feet, low energy, and muscle fatigue. The good news is magnesium is easy to replenish, both through food and supplements. Here are some magnesium-rich foods to include in your diet. Spinach. A single cup of cooked spinach provides almost 40% of your daily needs. Almonds. Just a handful, about 1 ounce, offers nearly 20% of your magnesium intake. Avocados. Loaded with magnesium, potassium, and healthy fats. Black beans, pumpkin seeds, dark chocolate. Also, excellent plant-based sources. If you're still not getting enough from your meals, magnesium supplements can help. For seniors, magnesium citrate or glycinate are often easier to absorb and gentler on the stomach. A typical daily dose ranges from 200 to 400 milligrams, but always consult with your doctor, especially if you have kidney issues. It's also worth noting that magnesium works best in balance with calcium and potassium, which we'll discuss in the next chapter. The goal isn't just to stop cramps temporarily, it's to restore long-term muscle function and leg strength. So if you're tired of cramping, twitching, or feeling like your legs are always tight, magnesium might be the missing piece. Think of it as your body's natural muscle relaxant, one that can bring fast relief and restore your comfort and mobility. Next, we'll explore how vitamin B12 supports nerve control and coordination in your legs, especially important for preventing falls and restoring balance. While most people focus on muscles when it comes to leg strength, there's another crucial player often overlooked: your nerves. And that's where vitamin B12 comes in. This powerhouse vitamin supports your nervous system, helping your brain send clear, accurate signals to your muscles, especially those in your legs. Without enough B12, your nerves begin to break down. For seniors, this often results in tingling sensations, numbness in the feet, poor balance, and difficulty walking. Over time, B12 deficiency can even mimic the effects of nerve damage, making your legs feel heavy, clumsy, or unstable. So what causes B12 deficiency in older adults? After 60, your stomach produces less acid, which is needed to absorb B12 from food. Certain medications like metformin or antacids, as well as digestive issues such as atrophic gastritis or pernicious anemia, can make it even harder for your body to absorb this vital nutrient. Warning signs of vitamin B12 deficiency include numbness or tingling in the feet and legs, unsteady walking or poor coordination, muscle weakness, especially in the thighs or calves, fatigue and brain fog, pale skin or a swollen tongue. Left untreated, a B12 deficiency can become permanent. That's why early detection is crucial. A simple blood test ordered by your doctor can check your B12 levels, and if they're low, treatment is usually quick and effective. The best food sources of vitamin B12 include meat, especially liver, beef, and poultry fish, such as salmon, sardines, and tuna eggs and dairy, milk, cheese, yogurt, fortified cereals. Great option for vegetarians and seniors with poor absorption. If your levels are very low, your doctor might recommend B12 injections or sublingual under-the-tongue tablets, which bypass the digestive system and are better absorbed. For seniors, maintaining healthy B12 levels is about more than just energy. It's about safety. Weak nerve signaling can lead to missteps, slower reaction times, and a higher risk of falling. By replenishing B12, you improve not just muscle strength, but also your ability to walk confidently and stay independent. In the next chapter, we'll look at two minerals that work hand in hand to support your legs: potassium and calcium, and why imbalances in these nutrients can lead to painful cramps and unstable legs. When it comes to preventing leg cramps and improving muscle function, potassium and calcium are the dynamic duo your body can't afford to miss. These two minerals are essential for proper muscle contraction, relaxation, and nerve communication. And when they're out of balance, your legs feel the consequences. Let's start with potassium. This electrolyte is crucial for maintaining fluid balance in and around your muscle cells. Without enough potassium, your muscles become irritated and overexcitable, which can lead to sudden cramps, twitches, and weakness. Seniors are especially vulnerable to potassium loss due to certain medications like diuretics, dehydration, or insufficient dietary intake. Signs of low potassium may include muscle cramps, especially in the calves, fatigue and sluggishness, irregular heartbeat, tingling or numbness in the legs. Now on to calcium, a mineral that most people associate with bones, but it's just as important for your muscles. Calcium plays a direct role in muscle contraction. When calcium levels are too low, your muscles can cramp or spasm involuntarily. And since your muscles and bones work together, weak bones can also affect balance and leg strength. Together, potassium and calcium maintain electrical signaling between nerves and muscles. Think of them like the batteries that power your movement. When one is too low, or both, they can trigger leg cramps, spasms, and even long-term weakness if left unaddressed. Top potassium-rich foods include bananas, a classic source, sweet potatoes, also high in fiber and vitamin A, spinach and leafy greens, white beans and lentils, avocados and oranges. Calcium-rich foods for seniors include low-fat dairy, milk, yogurt, and cheese, leafy greens, collard greens, kale, bok choy, canned salmon or sardines with bones, fortified plant milks such as almond or soy milk. If you struggle to get enough of these minerals through food, supplements can help, but balance is key. Too much calcium can lead to kidney stones, and excess potassium can be dangerous for those with kidney issues. Always talk to your doctor before supplementing. The bottom line: potassium and calcium are your leg muscles behind-the-scenes support team. They keep everything running smoothly, preventing cramps, improving strength, and helping you stay mobile and steady on your feet. In the final chapter, we'll explore two powerful nutrients, vitamin E and omega-3s, that improve blood flow and reduce inflammation in your legs, helping you walk longer and feel better. If you've ever felt that your legs are heavy, cold, or tire too easily, even after minimal activity, poor circulation might be to blame. As we age, blood flow to the extremities can slow down, starving your muscles of the oxygen and nutrients they need. That's where vitamin E and omega-3 fatty acids come in. These two nutrients work behind the scenes to enhance blood flow, reduce inflammation, and support healthier, more energized legs. Let's start with vitamin E. This fat-soluble antioxidant helps widen blood vessels and prevents clots from forming in the blood. Better circulation means your leg muscles get more oxygen, especially during walking or exercise. It also helps reduce oxidative stress in your blood vessels, keeping them flexible and open. Signs of low vitamin E levels might include numbness or tingling in the legs or feet, muscle weakness, poor coordination or balance, leg fatigue, even with light activity. Best sources of vitamin E include almonds and sunflower seeds, hazelnuts, spinach, and broccoli, avocado, vegetable oils like sunflower or wheat germ oil. Now let's talk about omega-3 fatty acids, found primarily in fatty fish and some plant sources. These healthy fats are known for reducing inflammation throughout the body, including your arteries and veins. Chronic inflammation can narrow blood vessels and slow circulation, which is especially dangerous for seniors with arthritis, diabetes, or heart disease. Omega-3s also help improve vascular function, meaning your heart and blood vessels work more efficiently. This leads to better endurance, reduced leg swelling, and less discomfort during daily activities. Omega-3 rich foods include fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines, trout, chia seeds and flax seeds, walnuts, canola, and flaxseed oil. For those who don't eat much fish, omega-3 supplements, like fish oil or algal oil, plant-based, can be beneficial. Look for products with EPA and DHA, the two most effective forms of omega-3s for heart and vascular health. When combined with the other vitamins and minerals discussed in this video, vitamin E and omega-3s give your legs the boost they need to stay energized, cramp-free, and strong. even into your 70s and beyond.